what is with all the renovations going on here? I couldn't hear you with your face diaper on. What were you saying?
Yeah, why do you have a mask on?
This was the building that the city paid almost $78 million for, more than double what it was worth in 2020. David Menzies for Rebel News here in beautiful Brampton, Ontario. And folks, Lincoln Jay and I have literally returned to the scene of the crime. What crime? Well, we think it's real estate fraud. Who are the criminals? That would be Sneaky Patrick Brown, the mayor of Brampton, and Berkham Dillon, the man who sold the city this building for more than double what it was worth. By the way, I forgot to add, who are the victims in this? Well, the beleaguered Brampton taxpayer, of course. Just for a few details, this building sold in 2020 for $32.5 million. Brampton City Council approved a deal to buy the same building for $77.9 million in 2023. Somehow this building appreciated in value by more than $45 million. It's not possible. We've brought our beautiful Jumbotron truck to name and shame the culprits. If you want to see our coverage of the shenanigans that continue to occur in Brampton, please go to sneakypatrick.com. That's sneakypatrick.com. Hey folks, can you help us out here? Can you help us cover the expenses for our truck? That would be much appreciated. Okay, so folks, back to this building. It was Toronto Star investigative reporter Kevin Donovan that broke this story. He reported that this sale was approved behind closed doors, even though it's using taxpayer money. The city's own independent third-party appraiser warned that the city was overpaying by $10 million. They didn't care. They collectively shrugged and signed the deal. Why would that be? Could it be that the seller of the property, that would be Berkham Dillon, is connected to Patrick Brown? Who's Berkham Dillon, you may ask? Well, he is the CEO of BVD Group. It is a corporation here in Brampton that deals primarily in trucking, petroleum, and real estate. Just 1 month prior to the sale closing in 2023, Mr. Dillon was named as Brampton Citizen of the Year. Golly, what a coincidence, eh? That $45 million windfall as a result of this sale at taxpayer expense, who pocketed those proceeds? Was it exclusively Mr. Dillon? Or did somehow Sneaky Patrick Brown get his hands on that cash? Does Mayor Brown, I don't know, have a Swiss bank account offshore? Can you imagine the day Lincoln and I came here last week, the day after when our story was published, the province of Ontario officially banned speed cameras in municipalities. Now, why is that significant? Well, if you can imagine, that's what this giant building is being used for, to process tickets from speed cameras. And when Donovan came here, he counted all of 11 people doing that job, or supposedly doing that job. But now that speed cameras are banned, what are those people going to do? And what is this building going to be used for? This is the proverbial white elephant. And do you think for a single second in this real estate market, if the city of Brampton puts it up for sale, that they're going to recover what they paid for it? Not a chance, folks. We're on the property next door because when we came here 20 minutes earlier, we wanted to speak to the employees that work here. We wanted to speak to the construction workers. This is another added element to this story. Somehow this property appreciated by more than $45 million in 3 years, and yet it needs thousands and thousands of dollars of renovations. Did the city of Brampton buy a pig in a poke? That's what it looks like to me. Alas and alack, the security guard we met last week, who promised that media relations would reach out to us, well, that didn't happen. I reached out to them. Crickets as usual. Mayor Brown blocks me on his Twitter account. I don't think he's allowed to do that. Anyways, here is our interaction with the security guard, which for some reason is now wearing a mask. Hi, sir. How you doing? David Menzies. Oh, we met you last week. Remember you promised somebody from media relations would contact me? Nobody ever did, sir.
Sir, I gave my media relations card to you.
Yes.
So yeah, you have to leave now. It's private property.
Okay, but we're here because what changed from last week is that speed cameras are illegal in municipalities in 8 days, November 14th. And the people in this building are processing speed camera tickets.
Sir,
so what are they going to do?
Sir, I'm not the right person to talk to.
I know, but the right people won't talk to us, so...
You can have this card, sir, again. So
Okay then, well...
Yes, you can. You have to leave, sir. It's private property.
Okay then.
Yes.
Can I see your security license, though, please? And by the way, what is with all the renovations going on here?
Sir, I'm not as I told you, I'm not
Okay.
the right person to talk to.
Okay.
You can talk to them.
All right.
So you
But
have
they
to-
won't talk to us, sir. I'm not
Yes,
trying to
sir.
give you a hard time. I really aren't.
So
But
you have to leave now. It's private property.
Okay.
I keep repeating, please.
okay. Well,
Thank you.
there you have it, folks. We tried once again to reach out, but we're being told to leave the premises. He showed us a security license. We're going. I'm just reporting. And hey, guys, how you doing? How much renovations is going into this building? We're not getting anywhere with this building. We've been threatened to be charged with trespass if we keep asking our pesky questions. So I guess we're going to pay a house call to Mr. Dillon. Now, I did reach out last week via email. He didn't even acknowledge my request. Hopefully, we'll get Mr. Dillon on the record. And why not go to Brampton City Hall? I know that'll be a fool's errand, but we're going to try to get them to comment on this. I don't even live in Brampton. I assume if you're a Brampton taxpayer, you must be livid given the state of the economy. Anyways, we're going to head out to the BVD group. Hopefully we'll get Mr. Dillon on the record. We'll go to City Hall as well. Stay tuned.
Hi there.
Oh, hi there. My name is David Menzies. I was just hoping to speak with Mr. Dillon, please.
Actually, he's not in the office right now, so you may need to come another time.
Oh, what time would that be?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure of his schedule, so I can't help you with it.
Oh, okay. You don't know his schedule then, right?
No, I do not.
Okay. We're just trying to figure out how he got more than double for a building on Sandalwood Parkway from the... Hello? Hello? I think we've been disconnected. Let me just press it again. Dave's memories of high school, trying to get that prom date. Anyways, folks, as you can see, it's a fortress mentality. Not only are the doors locked shut, there's a glaze to them. You can't even see what's going on here. Yeah, nothing fishy about that, is there? So I guess we will, and also, isn't that weird? He's the CEO of a company and the receptionist says, oh, just come back some other time. Doesn't know when he'll be here. So we'll just wait here and see if Mr. Bikram or any of his staffers come out. We really want to hear their side of the story. None of this adds up. We will continue to press for answers. We're just wondering if Bikram Dillon's come back to the office yet.
No, actually he's not there.
Okay.
Please move your truck from it's a private park.
Sorry, well, I couldn't hear you with your face diaper on. What were you saying?
Yeah, why do you have a mask on?
No, please
No,
move
I know,
your
but how
truck.
come why do you have a mask on?
I have a flu.
The flu?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you
please,
can't-
You should be at home if you have the flu.
please move your truck from the, it's a private parking.
Sir, why are you coming to work with the flu?
No, it's okay.
It's okay. All right. But, sir, is Mr. Dillon here? We want to know how he got more. He's not in the office?
He's not.
Do you know when he's back?
I don't know.
Okay. Do you know how he was able to sell a building and get more than 100% return?
Thank you.
Okay. Well, we'll just wait for him then. Thank you. Well, folks, here we are at our third destination. It's Brampton City Hall. This would be where Brampton Media Relations resides. Who knows? Maybe Sneaky Patrick Brown is in his chambers. So we're going to pay another house call, try to get an explanation on what is increasingly looking to be a real estate swindle that has penalized the taxpayers. Hi there.
Just wanted to confirm.
Yes.
Do you have an appointment with someone?
No, we've sent emails out. It's regarding that building on 175 Sandalwood Parkway West. And every time we go to visit it, this was the building that the city paid almost $78 million for, more than double what it was worth in 2020. And the security guard there says we have to leave the property and we have to talk to media relations. I've reached out, never hear back. Mayor Brown has blocked me on his Twitter account. So we're just trying to get some answers, ma'am, as to why this deal went through.
Do you have the same media relation card?
Yes, that's exactly the same one he gave me.
All right.
So-
So we'll just let the media relation team know about
Sure,
that.
okay.
And they'll contact you for sure.
Okay, then, so should we just sit down and wait, or?
For sure, you can have a seat.
Okay, thank you so much, appreciate it.
All of their staff members are in meetings right now, and
Oh.
they're unavailable to meet.
Oh, okay, how, we can wait, how long will they be in their meetings?
They said they will not be available today, but if you can...
Oh, not today?
No.
My media request goes back more than a week, Alex.
So
Yeah.
what I can do, I can relay that information back to them again and tell them that Mr. Mendes has said that his request has gone back for a couple of weeks now.
Yes.
But unfortunately, that's all I can do.
Well, you know what? I feel really badly they're putting you in this role. This city has an entire media relations staff, and they don't relate to the media. Well, folks, as you saw, we came right to the Dragon's Den, if you will, right to the head office where media relations is located. And I think they did the most cowardly thing. They sent out a security guard to say that they're in meetings and no one's available. What are they meeting about? And by the way, I'm glad we came down here to City Hall. I mean, it almost resembles the hotel overlook from The Shining. If you needed to hire 11 people to process speed camera tickets, why not make room for them in this edifice? Why do they need a building that, quite frankly, is even bigger than the entire Brampton City Hall? None of this makes sense. And of course, it's a moot point, isn't it? Come November 14th, there are no speed camera tickets to process. So I'm looking at Service Brampton, I'm looking at all the services, and well, it looks like accountability, transparency, that is not on the menu.
Well, I don't want to give you a ticket. I'm just giving you a warning.
So you're just saying that I can't be parked here because of the parking sign?
Oh, okay, but he's in the vehicle, sir, so technically he's not parking, right?
So I'm just giving you the warning right now, verbally. Otherwise, I can still write up the ticket. So
Even if you're in the vehicle.
I'm just giving you that warning.
Okay, then.
Thank you.
Can we ask you why nobody will talk to us with the city? Well, there you go, folks. It's outrageous, isn't it? The entire media relations staff is in a meeting, can't talk, and they sick a bylaw enforcement officer on the truck, says he can't park here. We're not blocking anyone. I just get this feeling of dread and loathing and dictatorship whenever I come to Brampton. It's absolutely outrageous. Clearly, they don't like the message. I think that's why our driver, Mark, is being picked on, because I see other illegally parked cars and nothing to see here, folks. As I said, we are going to continue to investigate this real estate swindle. Once again, a building not needed, unwanted, and overpaid for, and now has no purpose. Mark's got to get out of here, or else we're going to get slapped with a fine, because that's how they roll in Brampton, Ontario, under sneaky Patrick Brown. For Rebel News, I'm David the Menzoid Menzies. Wow, talk about a real estate scam. And the question arises, doesn't it, folks? Who's pocketing the profits? Was it the seller, Burkham Dillon, Or was it also the mayor, Patrick Brown? And it doesn't make sense to begin with. How does a piece of real estate that obviously needs severe renovations sell for double the price that it sold for in 2020? Absolutely crazy. Please, if you can, go to sneakypatrick.com. That's sneakypatrick.com. You can see all our stories about this grifter. And if you're able to, folks, kindly make a donation so that Rebel News can continue to bring you the other side of the story.